Hello, welcome to day 42 this time. I hope I did not forget. I always mess that up at the beginning. The days change so fast, but it's been 42 days. Can you guys imagine? That's pretty neat. Um, Today we have Bitcoin dropping pretty harshly. Current price is not too bad. It's just $57,470.99, down 2.45% for today. We did see some sell-off, of course. These 5 red candles is nothing to ignore, but we did get a little god candle here. And then we did dip as low as 56,000. That was a bit scary, but we're back to 57,400. And I accidentally clicked something. Cool. So, as well as that, we're going to review all these coins here. I still have to decide whether or not I replace some of them. Any bad apples in this portfolio that are doing me wrong, I would most likely have to replace soon, but still not decided on that yet. Currently getting a red candle. We are still considered in a downtrend in the 1 hour chart and the 15-minute chart. We're focusing on 15 minutes for the actual trend that we will pay attention to. So I also have to write this kind of stuff down on my Excel spreadsheet. But also on my Excel spreadsheet, we entered a trade in Solana, which was victorious. So let's review that. It's pretty neat. We got winning trade in Solana, which happened yesterday right here. Let me go to the 1 minute. I'll go to 5-minute chart. So this is essentially what happened. Okay, actually I do have to go to the 1 minute chart. I'm sorry. Now I have to find where it was right here. So we entered as the moving averages told us to. This is the 1 minute chart. We were in positive for the majority of the stream, and then I ended my stream probably around here. We went into negative territory for a little bit, and then boom, we immediately went down and hit our take profit. This actually could have been more, right? I wonder what the maximum was here. This is risk-reward ratio of 3.4. That means $340 is what we could have won if we just let this ride. Maybe $300 if I used a risk-reward ratio 1 to 3. That would seem a bit more realistic from me. But I only used risk-reward 1 to 2, which it's still fine. That gave us a $200 gain. So, I mean, yeah, not much else to comment on this. The analysis was correctly done. And Solana did indeed drop further. Well, it increased to 147. And then today it's at 142 as of right now. Down 1.97%, almost 2%. Stuck around this Fibonacci level of 141. Our lowest point was 137. 137. On my main, this did not trigger any orders, unfortunately. I think I might have had one at 136. Things like that. I'm trying to DCA as much as I can. Taking advantage, right, of these dips. It's very important to do so. Buy when others are fearful. Why are people fearful, you may ask? Well, there's a couple of reasons why, and we'll go over those soon. But for now, let's write down this trade in our Excel spreadsheet for Solana. So I'm going to do that right now. This is what I have so far. By the way, this is the little updates that I did to my portfolio if you're not aware. Removing Pepe, removing Phantom. This is what I was struggling with yesterday, is I don't know what color to replace these two with, because I dislike this color and there's no red color. Can't I just highlight cell? Yeah, I can. Why haven't I done that? But this red is very red. Whatever. We'll make it work. I'm planning to replace... I actually don't even know if I should replace. I just want to work less assets instead of having too many options, I think, because I feel like it overwhelms me. Gives me a lot of options. That's of course a positive thing, but it's too much to handle at the moment. I'd rather focus on, I mean, I don't know, if I could get like a top 4 and just only use those top 4, that will get me successful gains most of the time, and, you know, not too harsh on the spreads or commissions, then yeah, I'll definitely take that. But for now, these two are the worst ones so far from the whole list in this scenario, so I will ignore those for now. Anyways, let's go here writing down our previous trade. So we were winning in ton coin was the last thing that we did. Our equity went to 11,963. We're down 272 from our top point of our portfolio. And this closed yesterday. The trade in Solana. We entered at 144. We closed at 143. We did a short trade, of course, and made a profit of $230.75, paying $13 in commission, $14 approximately, hitting the take profit. And this could have been more, like I mentioned, but so could have Toncoin have. That one could have also been more. Could have made about how much was it? Like $2,000, I think. If I just let this trade run and I time the exact moment where to sell. Obviously, that's realistically never going to happen. But hey, I'm fine with the 200 gain. That's what my strategy tells me to do, so I follow the strategy, and that's all. With this strategy, we're back, almost, I would say. We're down $55 from our top point, but I'd say we're even, neck and neck. $12,180.53 is the current equity of our portfolio. 11% return, and annual return is 20%. So month of August so far has proven to be the best. Month of August has been 100% only this strategy that we have been using. I did make some tiny tweaks to it. Like sometimes I used both super trend and moving averages to determine the general trend of a market in the 1 hour chart. But then I just condensed it. Like I tried just moving averages. Now I'm just trying super trend. And this time I'm only trying it in the 15-minute chart instead, because I feel like 1 hour chart is too big of a time frame when you're looking for 1 minute time frame trades. So that's my reasoning behind that. I really dislike the fact that Solana has $14 in this commission. It's given me $13 here before too. Well, this one was $3. Okay, so it's maybe just dependent on the amount of volume I'm using and how tiny the movements are required for me to get some winning trades. That's what it seems like for now, at least. So I'll save this. Let's go back to the charts. That's been written down. Any possibility of entry at the moment in a short position? That would be right now, sir. Where I would use here, approximately. Should I enter this? This is way too far gone, I think. I've been talking for too long, unfortunately. And this is just going to keep on dropping. Oh man, are you serious? Yeah, it's just dropping. What would I have done here? I'm gonna panic entry. Super trend is also dropping. You know what? I'll accept that I'm late and I lost $200 for talking. This is what I gotta pay attention to and be careful about. This was a beautiful entry as well that I missed on Bitcoin. Alright, whatever. We missed those. I'm pretty sure everything is in a downtrend today, except for Litecoin is second day in a row where it's green compared to the rest of the market. We'll see in just a moment. Okay, 15 minutes chart for Ethereum. Well, it's down 3.31%. Indeed considered in a downtrend. Let me write that down. And current price is $2,566.22. Seems like we are kind of moving down as well, which, yeah, that movement just happened couple minutes ago. I've been talking too much. Let's continue talking then, right? That's the only remedy to the situation. Ripple is in a downtrend, down 1.92%. Write that down. And current price is 55 cents on the market. Okay, not too bad. Chainlink is our next coin, down 2.56% in a downtrend, and price is $10.14. Written, noted. Let's check this as well. Yeah, the movement's already been done. We're late to the party. Let's check on Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing today? Well, the uptrend ended around, what is this, 1 p.m. today. It's kind of gravitating upwards a little bit, but it's still considered in a downtrend according to the super trend because of this down movement we saw here. Would I short this position? Yeah, sure, why not? Even though it is up 1.44% and at $65.45. If we find any down movement, we can enter. It seems like we're going up a little bit, so I'll let it do its thing. And then I'll consider doing my entry. This is still 1 p.m.? No, it's not. Oh man, really condensed. Okay. Time frames just make a huge difference in the price action of the charts. So, we have Cardano next. Current price is 32 cents, down 4.25%, and still dropping. Yeah, down movement we missed in the 1 minute chart as well. So Litecoin and Cardano both down. We already looked at Solana. Let's look at Polygon Matic next. It's down the hardest, it seems like 6.78%. Yeah, that's the most out of everyone here. And price is currently 39 cents with 91 millicents, 90 millicents. Still dropping. Super trend is indicating down, so we will note that. Although when the super trend is still peaking downwards like this, I wouldn't say it's safe to really enter. Or would it be safe? Maybe it is safe because we're peaking downwards. Anyways, in the 1 minute chart we have no entry anyway, so what am I talking about? Let's go to Binance Coin, down 1.82%. Current price is $515.68 in a downtrend as well, so I'll note that. And in the 1 minute chart, we're too late for anything. Yep. Not coin. It's already given its down movement here in the 1 minute chart, so no entry as of right now. But for the day, it is in a downtrend, so we would be looking for shorts going forward. And its current price is a cent, as always, with 0.8 millicents. Had a low of 0.6 millicents, so interesting. And yeah, down 5% is pretty big. I'll note this down as well. And I did not look at Ton. Let's look at Ton coin. Also considered in a downtrend. In the 1 minute chart, let's hope we find any entries. No, we don't. No entries for now. Okay, so we stay sad. Let me go back to Solana. I want to see this kind of movement I lost. Yeah, I kind of missed out on this movement. Would have been nice. This was my plan. Look at this. If I had not been talking for too long, this is where I saw the price. I would put my stop there approximately. And risk reward 1 to 2. This is exaggerating. But worst case scenario, this is the kind of trade I was looking to getting, right? Below this, well, I should put 5 ticks on top. Like that. Oh, so it'd be further down. Okay, this is the worst case scenario then. Oh, it drops it even more. Okay, never mind. Maybe the trade was bad. Or maybe it was good. I don't know. Because we did see these levels. We saw 137. Possibilities of that reaching again was definitely possible. But right now I'm too late. That's all I have for these. Everything is in a downtrend today, so I can look for shorts anywhere. Without the sense of being fearful. Okay. I'll let the market do its thing for now. Let's move on to some news that I have to cover for you guys. So, we left off yesterday with this big fear of, you know, why is the crypto market crashing at the moment? Well, because people are scared that the US government transferred the 10,000 bitcoins, which is worth almost $600 million over to Coinbase. Even this person is also saying, are they planning to sell it all before Trump takes office? That wouldn't be a wise move anyway, and what's the point? They're like trillions of dollars in debt, 30 trillion, 30-something trillion. What is 10k Bitcoin going to do to that debt? Unless they're using it for something else. I don't know. There's no confirmation that they did sell or not, I don't think, as of right now. But that's the big news. Crypto and oh my gosh, Bitcoin and crypto market is being manipulated hard. So we did get good economic data, right? The CPI inflation rate came down to 2.9%. They were expecting 3%. So they managed to get inflation below that, which is good. NASDAQ is up 2.50%. These are indices. S&P 500 up 1.60%. Gold is close to its all-time high. Euro market closed 1% over. But Bitcoin is the only one that's dumping hard. So here's the reasoning, is that some big whale is selling, or cartels are shaking out weak hands before the 100k pump. Of course, this means, you know, we got this news that US government might be selling. Bears jump in on this action, and they force the price downwards. That's what we see in this article from here as well, is I saw down here. Bitcoin drops as the US government, okay, they did sell the 10,000 Bitcoin. The bears are reacting to that. They're selling the news, driving further declines, of course, which I don't mind as long as the decline isn't too harsh. Historical impact, they seem to have triggered about a 5% drop in Bitcoin every time this kind of sell-off happens, right? Same thing happened with Germany, right? Their sale led to $124 million in missed profit when Bitcoin went back up. And from an analysis point of view, as the large players dictate market reaction, this means the market manipulation, not the sales themselves, right? It's all news, all FUD, and people are getting scared. They're selling at this point. Why would you sell at this point? You're supposed to buy at this point. I bought more at this point, even though I might be crazy for that. But that's the idea. This is where we are right now. But while you guys are selling this guy, Larry Fink, he owns 348,000 Bitcoins. Okay, so, you know, what are you doing? Be like the smart money is what they say. Follow the smart money, ideally. On top of that, you know, more whales are buying. We had $250 million of USDC minted at the USDC treasury, right? So obviously when you mint a stable coin, that's to buy more crypto. People are buying, okay? Just to keep that in mind. Even, you know, Wall Street interest is climbing. Goldman Sachs, they went in this second quarter, they bought Bitcoin ETFs. They initially started with $0 and now they have $418 million invested in spot Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, and this is a USA bank, so, you know, they're trying to get in on that action as well. We're not alone. And even more, in case you guys have forgotten, there's only 6% of Bitcoin's total supply that remains to be mined. After this halving event, of course, things will get a little harder, but 6% more, like we're almost reaching our 21 million target. I know that's not going to happen in recent times because it's harder to mine Bitcoin now. You'll see how it exponentially gets harder here. Oh, that's loud. Yeah. See how this kind of curve, like it's been so easy, then the halving, it gets less easy. This halving gets less easy. This halving gets less easy. By the fifth halving, we're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna reach it by the fifth halving, maybe the sixth, but it's gonna be really, really hard to mine it. More people are gonna want Bitcoin. High demand pushes the price up further. As of right now, though, we are just waiting for some decent news to start pumping prices to our all-time high levels, or above 100k is the dream, of course. 100k, I would for sure assume that by the end of the year we'll be seeing those levels, and I think that September will be the catalyst to start pushing the prices of Bitcoin further from where we are right now. Of course, we still got some movement to catch up on, reaching our 70k mark, reaching our all-time high mark over here, and then, of course, from here on up, it's uncharted territory. The sky is the limit. That's the goal, in case you guys have forgotten. So stay in the game, right? Buy now, accumulate as much as you can. Don't buy now. Don't take my advice for it. See where you can find good levels, because this still can drop. We are still in the bearish sentiment, in short term at least. Long term, we're still, like if I go to weekly candle, we're still bullish, right? So nothing to fear for now, but these are the times to accumulate when market is red, in my opinion at least. So there's that. Compared to the internet, crypto is being adopted a lot faster too. So, you know how big the internet is. You can hear my voice through the internet. Yeah, crypto is getting adopted quicker than that over the period of time. So just to give that a bit of a comparison for you guys to keep in mind. Biggest insider trader, Mrs. Nancy Pelosi. She's up over $10 million in the stock market this week as Nvidia shares rebound. Of course, she bought the dips on Nvidia. She has insider information, but maybe this was just lucky. She purchased $2.5 million of Nvidia. That was last month, and Nvidia's just shot up recently. So let me show you Nvidia right here. Right, so she bought down here, and all this movement's already making her millions, which is something like 45 times her annual salary, I think they were mentioning. She's taking so much profit from this, so that's pretty huge. We also got Mr. Argentina, Javier Milei, is condemning the British actions for jailing people. The British government is jailing people for posting on social media, right? And he's saying that what's happening in Britain is an example of the oppression that citizens face under regimes that seek to control the freedom of expression. Of course, like, you can't post a racist meme anymore, otherwise you'll get arrested for it, in England at least. And they even threatened US citizens with that. I don't have any British memes, so I'm safe. For now. Anyways, what else has been going on in the world is that we've got Sweden confirming their first case of the monkeypox amid the global outbreak. Yesterday we had confirmation from, I don't remember if the World Health Organization. They declared it was going to be a global public health emergency. And this is apparently the second time in 2 years, okay? And this originated from Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, and it has spread to many other countries. And how the heck did it get to Sweden? It's probably those immigrants, am I right? But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Ukraine-Russia war is still a thing. I haven't seen too much, but the little bit that I've seen is Ukraine is starting to reclaim some territory and also attack Russia itself. This time, I don't know if you can see this little speck right up here. This little red area. Well, the blue area covering the red area after the border between Ukraine and Russia. Ukrainians are starting to push now, and pretty sure Russia's not liking that. I'm pretty sure the UK as well also confirmed, hey, Ukraine, you guys are allowed to use our missiles to attack Russia. So of course Russia is just, you know, they're pushing their buttons, and something will eventually break out, large scale, in my opinion. But to be fair, look how much Russian occupation, how much territory they've managed to cover. And the blue, just from the legend here, the blue is what they reclaimed. Don't confuse it with this lighter blue. That's just water. This is also water. But yeah, these other blues is Ukraine reclaiming their territory from that was captured by Russia. And they're even attacking Russia now. So, you know, this might generate something larger soon. So we still got that looming in the background. Ukraine-Russia war. We also got Middle Eastern war. The U.S. confirms from the Pentagon that they have 40,000 U.S. troops in the Middle East to try to police that area, make sure nothing crazy happens there. And according to Gaza health authorities, which we all know is just Hamas, the number of Palestinians killed in Israeli attacks has surpassed 40,000. Source, trust me, bro, we don't know where those numbers came from. So we take that with a grain of salt for now. But still, obviously, like, I'll admit, yeah, there are definitely people dying there. And they are trying to propose ceasefire deals, but it's either they say they will, but then they won't, they don't. It's strange. In this instance, Iran is considering participation in the Israel-Hamas ceasefire talks. But then Israel is threatening to withdraw from the talks if Iran is allowed to participate. Because they just want it to be Israel and Hamas, not Iran. But I mean, either way, Iran is still threatening to attack. They still haven't attacked, even though they said they would, like 50 times already. So that's not going to happen. We shouldn't worry about it, I don't think. Or maybe that's part of their strategy, to make them let their guard down and then attack. Anyways, we have another interesting news for the United States. The two vice presidents are going to be debating on October 1st. That's going to be J.D. Vance and Tim Walz. That's going to be an interesting thing to see, and I will definitely be watching that. We also have the confirmation of Trump-Kamala debate. That's going to be September 10, so that's something we can also look out for. Yeah, September is going to be a bigger month than this one. August is going to be a down month, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure we've had a couple of green months, at least ever since May, for Bitcoin. So, yeah. I'm having higher hopes in September that things are going to turn around for the better. We also have just some other interesting news. North Korea is reopening their tourism in their country for the first time in 5 years. Seems like, I would assume due to the pandemic, or maybe before it, they shut down tourism. You were not allowed to visit North Korea. Now you are. But I think they're very strict on how where tourists are able to, what they're able to see, where they're able to go, things like that, based off of things I've heard. I'm not even sure if this is confirmed at all. Like, you're not allowed to film some stuff, you're not allowed to take photos of some other thing. I don't know, strange place, North Korea. But yeah, that's all the news I have for now. And Let's check this to see if we have any movements. Did we get enough movement here? No, we did not, so we do not enter here. Everything's still considered downtrend, so I'm just waiting here. What is this? We did not get the correct moving app, or did we? No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, just checking to make sure if there is a possible entry here in Ethereum. Looks like not. Ripple's coming up, okay, and we have the fanned moving averages coming up as well, so we could see a bounce in the price and then we can start to short, likely. Next we have Chainlink. I'm gonna drink water. All right. Nope, nothing yet for Chainlink either. Litecoin's losing its green a little bit. Kind of coming up. Okay, so it seems like markets are all pushing up a little bit. That'll give us a chance to short it once it makes its next swing to the downside. So right now we do have to allow it to go up, sure, and then we can enter our trades. I do want to check on Ton coin later. I'm excited for Ton. And I do want to start looking at other coins as well, if we don't find anything for now. Yeah, Cardano's also making its little up movement. Solana should be too. It is. Alright. Polygon Matic. Still doing its thing here, although it is in lowest levels. So I'm not sure how confident I am in entering here, because we also don't have any reference point if we were to make a downswing right here. I have nowhere to put my my stop loss behind, unless it's up here, but I think that's too far. Okay. Matic, Binance is next. These are some odd movements. Everything's already been going down, so I feel like I've already missed the momentum on most of these. We might have even found floor. But it's okay. We're at our maximum level at our portfolio, so we've got really nothing to fear. One trade won't hurt us, and if we win, we're at even higher maximums in our portfolio, so that'll be good. Not is still continuing its drop, so nothing here. Oh, here we have a chance. Here we absolutely have a chance. In Ton. It looks like I am gonna have to use this minimum. Oh, I like that down candle. Well, not too much. Don't go too far. It's going far. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use this level, unfortunately, and this will have to be 20, which is above the super trend here, which is nice. Drag that down, doesn't matter. We're gonna short BST, stop, grab this level right here, paste it, put some volume in there, risking, this is too much, increase the leverage. Yeah, we were allowed to risk 120 approximately this time. Just waiting for the moving averages to cross now. And then we'll have our confirmed entry, our first entry. Because, how has Ton been moving? Yeah. I'm confident it'll continue going down. Just gotta wait for the moving average to confirm the movement. Also keep a track of the volume. Okay, moving averages are set. Come on. There we go. I have to go here. Okay, well, the spread screwed us up. I might be in too deep. Yeah, I'm starting to not like this already. But hey, Ton does continue its longer movements. Like, this hasn't even touched that level. Okay, well, bad entry. I'll have to adjust some stuff either way. Open is there. Profit level. Oh, profit level is going to be much lower. About down here. There. Copy the profit. Add here. Make 263. Okay, yeah. I did mess up on the volume a bit too. I think I put... How much am I risking? 125? Yeah, 125. Okay. Whatever. Still gotta wait for this to even reach that spread point. Unfortunate, man. That spread screwed me up a little. A lot. Okay, well, it's going negative for now. Let's see if we got any other movements. I think it was in Ripple. Yeah, Ripple was going up, and we're starting to see potential downswings soon. Although, again, same thing here. I do not have any reference point as to where to put this. Okay, hold on. Let me check 15-minute again. Yeah, still in a downtrend. This is still going up. Okay, we're gonna have to wait, and that means Toncoin will also be going up. I think we're just gonna lose immediately. Bad trade. Spread messed us up. Alright. Let's check some other ones. See if we get any possibilities. Binance is already fanning upwards a little. Would I be confident in that this continues to drop? Maybe. I feel like the bad news has already kind of happened. And their drops have already gone. Yeah, I feel like I'm entering a bit late in general. Probably bad time to be trading. That could be the case. I'm kind of liking this. Issue would be I don't know where to put my stop. Probably here. I feel like that might be too close though. Could be. Oh man, Toncoin is losing hard. And this is not even my stop level. What is going on? Whatever, we let it ride. Unless this is the upswing that goes further up. Yeah, I have nothing to do there. What was I looking at? Wasn't this? It was Binance, wasn't it? Okay, Binance is coming down a little. Kind of got rejected at this level too. Oh, Litecoin is dipping. I'm hoping Toncoin would be too. Nah, it's just doing its own thing. Okay, there's the little dip. Bigger dip. Can you at least touch my neutral level? I'll be content with that. Yeah, it's gonna do its own thing. Okay, so here's what I wanted to have a look at. Oh wow, of course Phantom's the only one that's going up. Okay, look at this. Phantom will be migrated to Sonic soon. Sonic is just S? Is it just gonna be called SUSDT now? That's cool. Because I remember there's always talks about Phantom upgrading. That was probably the reason why Phantom went up today to 40 cents. It reached 41 cents. But now it dipped back down because the sell-off's at 36 and now it's at 39. Do we have anything here? I'm actually interested in this. Can Phantom hit a recovery or crash again? So despite recovering nearly 28% in the last 7 sessions, the investors still do not seem to be confident in Phantom, including me. Earlier, Phantom price lost traction and crashed below the annual lows. Yeah, that sucked. Losing nearly 47% in the 3rd week of July. Yes, I'm suffering. The recent sessions displayed a recovery. However, as per the Fibonacci tool, Phantom price still has not been able to recover 50% of the losses, indicating weakness in the trend. That is true. I've also measured that on my end. However, some analysts anticipate a recovery in the forthcoming sessions after the improvement in on-chain metrics, price DAA divergence. So let's analyze. Can it continue to inch higher or will it fall again toward annual lows? I don't think it can fall to annual lows again. Okay, let's see. DAA divergence analysis. I never heard of this. Along with steady price recovery, a notable shift in Phantom price DAA, daily active address. Okay, that's interesting. There's a divergence on that. As per analysts, the divergence in the price and daily active addresses was decreasing, indicating an improvement in the overall trends. Okay, I understand that. The price DAA divergence indicator measures the change in divergence between the price and the daily active addresses. A decreasing divergence from the bearish side indicates an improvement in the price and vice versa. The DAA reflects total number. Okay, whatever. Phantom price in a risky zone as per Fibonacci. Yeah, I know that too. Where's the financial advice? Come on. Alright, whatever. Since last week, Phantom's recovered nearly 28% from the lows. However, the recovery is still not enough as the price hasn't invalidated the golden zone of the Fibonacci retracement tool. While applying Fibonacci to the recent swing high at 54 cents to the recent swing low at 29 cents, so they're using a smaller term, Fibonacci. I don't even have one here, but they said 50 cents, so this is from here to here is the Fibonacci. Really has not recovered from that? Oh, well, 50%, yeah, that makes sense. 50% Fibonacci, so it's higher than what I was talking about. So they're talking about here. This is the 50 Fibonacci level. It bounced off of that just now. And it's currently fighting for that zone. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it still can go up overall, but it's still got to prove itself worth a lot more because I'm still very, very down on Phantom. The price stays flat and the bearish pressure rises, it could slide down to new lows, so that's going to suck. On the contrary, if Phantom continues to rise, the bulls may surpass 41 cents, making a recovery. We did not surpass that though. The technical indicators are giving bearish signs. Phantom has recovered nearly 28% in the last 7 sessions, but still lacks investor confidence, including mine, after a 47% crash in the later weeks of July, which I suffered. The price recovery was accompanied by a reduction in the divergence between price and daily active addresses, including an improving trend. Notably, the recovery hasn't invalidated the golden zone of the Fibonacci retracement tool yet. Price is hovering near 37 cents, below the 41 cent level. 41 cent must be crossed to confirm the recovery phase, which I agree with. Okay, beautiful. We did not hit a stop loss on Toncoin, and I'm hoping from here we see a perfect staircase to heaven in my case, because I'm shorting, not to hell. Hell would be if this goes up and I lose money. Alright. If the bearish pressure persists, the price may slide to new lows. Overall technical... Okay, yeah, I already read that. Okay, cool. That's all they have to say about this. And this news about Phantom switching to Sonic. What happens in Sonic? What is Sonic? News about Sonic? Nothing yet. Okay. But I know that they're upgrading their chain to Sonic. Let me read. Well, they don't mention it here unless I'm blind. Yeah, I'm probably blind, but I'm not reading all that. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Please refer to this post. Okay, this is where they're talking about Sonic. S token will be native token for Sonic. So Phantom will become Sonic now. It has multiple roles within the Sonic network, paying for transaction fees, staking, running a validator to secure the chain, and participating in governance. This is like a layer 2 then, I suppose. Upon the launch of a new Sonic chain, Phantom holders will be able to exchange $1 Phantom for $1 of Sonic. We expect you'll be able to purchase Sonic directly from decentralized exchanges on Sonic or key centralized exchanges in the near future. Do we know when? I want to know when. I don't care about network fees. Well, I kind of care. Alright, well, they want me to check something else. Well, I don't understand much of this either. This is getting really into the blockchain nerd stuff, so I'm not going to go into that territory. Okay, 6 months after, they will continue minting additional S tokens. Validator rewards, because it's POS, proof of stake. Oh, here's the fees anyway. Ecosystem vault. We don't know when this is happening though. They didn't provide an approximate date. I just hope that it's long enough to until I at least recover some of my positions on Phantom, at least on my main account. Oh, of course this dips back. Still didn't even cross the $0 mark for me on Toncoin. Whatever, we gotta give it time. Alright, let's go back. Cool, so that's the news for Phantom. It's the reason why it had a little pump today. It's kind of pushed down with the general trend on the market anyways. I wanted to check out... Let me show you the top cryptocurrencies here. Tron, maybe? And Avalanche. I know Tron is terrible, but maybe I can scalp it. Or maybe Polkadot. I'm thinking Polkadot and Avalanche. Where is Stacks? Right here, 34. Yeah, I don't think I might do Stacks yet. Although it's not too bad either. Stacks is a decent project, and its annual percentage is down 4%. But then it's... what do you call this? Oh, this is 30-day. Oh, from all-time high. I'm reading this wrong. Sorry. Where is... I already lost it. Here. Okay, it's down 63% from its all-time high. Never mind. It's really, really bad. Okay. So, I will be choosing likely Polkadot and Avalanche. Oh, cool. We finally crossed that. So, we're almost at positive territory. Anyways, let's review those. So, AVAX. I just want to see what it looks like in a scalping chart. Oh, that's a hot drop that I should not enter. But it's dropping more. But when I enter, it'll rise again. That's just how trading works. It is in a downtrend. Looking pretty neat. Matter of fact, I could do a longer term trend here, possibly. The way these moving averages are crossed. This is going to take a longer time. But not too much fees either, I don't think. Okay, everything seems to be currently dropping hard. That means Toncoin should be making me millions. Yes, it is. Look at that. $20, 25 million. Imagine if I'm investing $1 million. Like, eventually that can happen. The idea is I compound my way up there, because I'm still risking 1% of my account. I really don't know why. I should probably be risking more. After I made like a little joke yesterday saying, hey, maybe for a special holiday I'll risk $1,000 on a trade or something. Hey, but maybe I should be doing that. The issue is, okay, how much do I have? I have 12,000. And if I'm risking $1,000 each time, or let's just say it's 10% of my portfolio. If I lose 10 times in a row, which can happen, my account is gone, right? And to recover as well, it's gonna be quite a lot. A lot of effort to recover. I'm comfortable with just the 1%. I'm okay with risking 100, making 200, keeping it minimum wage kind of deal. Part-time minimum wage at least is what it seems like. But yeah, it's all based off of patience, compounding. You'll eventually get there. And I plan to do this for a long time anyway, so I'll keep the journey interesting. Keep it basic, keep it simple, stupid. That's all. Yeah, so there's that price analysis for Phantom. I'm actually going to keep this Fibonacci because it's interesting. The analysis that I had was a larger Fibonacci, which I think I'm doing it wrong on this chart. If we go to the daily chart, like I used it from March rally maximums and drew it to this low. Like we're still not even at the first level of Fibonacci. So that's what I thought the article was referring to initially, until they confirmed, no, we're talking about when we reach this peak right here at the 53 cents, 54 cents, and then all the way down to here. Yeah, we're still trying to get up there halfway towards the Fibonacci, but we bounced off of that level right over here, right? This level. So, yeah, just waiting for confirmation to push through that. And then I will also be making millions on my main account. So that's the idea. All right, cool. I was looking at Avalanche. Avalanche seemed okay for scalping. I kind of like that movement that I saw with the candle. Obviously, it's not always going to happen, but the pricing I also do like. Like, I'm liking things that have a dollar's and a cent's value. Why? Because. How much is Litecoin? Yeah, Litecoin, for example. I'm liking the prices of Litecoin. I'm liking the prices of Solana. Just a regular, something costs dollars and cents. Unlike, I don't know, maybe things like Matic. Well, I understand Matic costing cents. And similarly to Phantom. Similarly to Not. But then, like, you got something like Pepe that costs 0.0000, like 5 zeros at this point. That's just too much to keep track of, and it's harder to note down as well. So I'd rather stay away from those. Also, it is a meme coin. There's no realistic thing. It just moves the same way the general market sentiment moves. But these other projects like Avalanche and Polkadot, they're their own projects, their own ecosystems, and any good news for them, or bad news, will move the market just by themselves, right? Sure, they do generally follow the trend of Bitcoin, but yeah. That's why people call them NPC coins still, though. But, like, the only bad thing is that they are at pretty much yearly lows. People are saying that the projects are dead, but I'm fine with scalping them, right? I don't have to actually be a full put all your money in type of investor when you're choosing those coins. So that's the idea. Anyways, let's not reminisce too hard here. I was looking at something and I forgot. What was it? It was Binance. But I know Binance for sure dropped now. Or it is in the process of dropping. Should I enter this? It was good 2 minutes ago. It's good right now. How is... If I'm positive, I'll enter. Yeah, I'll enter. I have to put in short. I'm just hoping my stop goes above that. Could be 91. No, it barely moved. Okay. I probably have to put this something relative to a percentage. This is 0.17%. 0.17 plus 5 is 0.22%. So that'll be around here. I'll do this. I'm taking too long. I got it. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't enter. I don't know. Binance is being odd. How do I do in Binance? Let me check the big boy chart. Binance. I've traded in it twice and I've won. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be something terrible. But no. It's actually pretty good. But, oh man. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I'm too scared to enter. Let's go back to our safe house, Toncoin. Yeah, I supposedly entered here, even though price never reached this level. That's because of the spread. Went negative, almost liquidated me. Not liquidated, but closed out my position at a stop loss. And then, well, hey, we're starting to go down. We're at new maximums, gaining 50. Alright. Wow, I talked for a lot. Okay, I think this is the only trade we're going to be able to enter for now. Everything else is just doing its own thing. I'm hoping Ton will continue its sweet down movements. Isn't there something like, no, I'll just draw it out instead. Like, you see this, you see this, you see this, you see this, you see this. I'm expecting that to happen. Because it's a very linear, like, increase or decrease. The price action of Toncoin is what I notice, at least. Like, look at all these green candles. Like, when you get a good green candle rally, you'll get that for sure. Like, hardly any red candles. Then, yeah, sure, it consolidates for a while. But then here, I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of red candles go in together here. So, that's the idea. Alright, that's all for today then. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And, oh, that was a terrible outro. Hope you guys, no. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like on the video. No, let me try again. I'm gonna make sure I end this appropriately. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. How was that? Alright, cool. I'm ending like that. See you guys.